Before we begin, I need to warn you directly what you are feeling in your legs each morning is not a normal part of aging, and ignoring it could silently steal your strength without you even realizing it. If you have ever stood up from bed and felt your knees shaking for a moment, if your legs take a few seconds to wake up, or if there is that light crackling sound in the joints when you take your first step, then this message is meant personally for you, because what you think is just age may actually be your body sending urgent signals that your muscles and joints are losing support faster than they can repair. And the most surprising part? This weakening often begins quietly after the age of 55, long before major pain appears. But here is the part that will change everything. Your legs can recover, and the process is far simpler than most people imagine. In today's video, I will show you the hidden reasons behind morning weakness and the 7 powerful fruits that can help rebuild your strength from the inside out. Stay with me till the end, because the third fruit is the one most people use incorrectly, losing up to 60% of its benefits. Now that you understand those early morning sensations are not random or harmless, let us go deeper into the 3 core reasons why your legs and joints begin to weaken silently after the age of 55. Understanding these 3 factors is extremely important, because once you see how they work, you will immediately realize that your weakness is not fate, it is biology. And biology can be corrected. H1. Reduced protein absorption. When the body cannot use what you eat, many people believe they are eating enough protein. They say, I eat eggs, I eat chicken, I eat fish, so why are my legs still weak? The truth is simple but shocking. After 55, your body struggles to digest protein properly. This happens because the stomach naturally produces less acid and fewer digestive enzymes with age. When digestion becomes weaker, protein molecules are only partially broken down. Instead of becoming amino acids, the building blocks needed to create collagen and muscle, these half-digested proteins simply pass through the system. This means you eat well, but your body absorbs very little. Your joints do not get the amino acids required to repair cartilage. Your muscles do not receive the material they need to maintain strength. It is like trying to build a house, but the bricks arriving at the construction site are damaged and incomplete. Weak materials, weak structure. That is exactly what happens inside your knees, tendons, and leg muscles. 2. Consuming fruit at the wrong time. Losing the enzymes and vitamins your body needs. Most people believe eating fruit any time of the day is healthy. But after 55, timing becomes critical. When fruit is eaten right after a heavy meal, rice, roti, meats, or dairy, it gets trapped behind slow-digesting foods. The result? The vitamin C is not absorbed properly. The natural digestive enzymes inside fruits, papain, bromelain, and others are neutralized. The antioxidants lose their effect because they stay too long in the stomach. In simple words, you may be eating the right fruits, but at the wrong moment, turning powerful nutrients into almost nothing. Many older adults also combine fruits with milk, yogurt, custards, or dessert bowls. This combination can cause fermentation, bloating, slow digestion, and reduced nutrient availability, especially the very nutrients needed to protect your knees and muscles. If you feel heavy or tired after eating fruit, it is not the fruit, it is the timing. 3. Silent inflammation and oxidative stress. The slow destruction from within. The third cause is the most dangerous because it is invisible. Silent inflammation. This is not the strong inflammation you feel after an injury. It is a gentle, constant irritation inside the joints, a low-level fire your body cannot extinguish. With age, especially after 55, 3 things happen simultaneously. Circulation becomes slower, nutrients reach the joints late. Cartilage repair becomes slower, damage stays longer. Oxidative stress increases like rust, slowly eating away metal. When oxidative stress is high and vitamin C is low, enzymes called collagenases are activated. These enzymes literally break down your existing collagen. That crackling sound in your knees, that stiffness when you wake up, that slight imbalance while stepping off a curb, all of these are signs that inflammation and oxidative stress are working together to weaken your foundation. Silent inflammation is the hidden enemy behind weak knees, slow recovery after walking, pain after small movements, loss of confidence in the legs, and this inflammation becomes worse when digestion is poor, because unabsorbed proteins and slow metabolism trigger additional internal protein. Stress. Now that you clearly understand these three powerful forces, poor protein absorption, wrong timing of fruit, and silent inflammation, it becomes obvious why so many people lose leg strength even when they eat well. But the good news is, each of these problems can be reversed. And in Idea 3, I will show you exactly how, starting with the simple morning mistakes that quietly drain your strength every single day. Now that you understand the three hidden forces weakening your legs after 55, let me take you to a real and very emotional story from Guadalajara, Mexico, a story that proves how a few simple corrections can trigger a massive transformation inside the body. When you hear what happened with this patient, you will realize that improvement is possible at any age, even when someone feels they are already too late. This story is about Maria Elena, a 7-year-old retired school teacher. For most of her life, she was active, cheerful, and independent. But gradually, something very subtle began to happen. Each morning, when she got out of bed, her legs would tremble for a second. She ignored it at first, the same way many people do, thinking, "It's just age. Nothing serious." But as weeks passed, she noticed small changes that worried her. When climbing the stairs to her apartment on Calle Lopez Mateos, she had to stop after the first flight. Her knees felt heavy, almost unwilling to move. When she walked to the market near Plaza del Sol, she sensed a slight loss of balance, especially when stepping off the curb. She would hold onto the railing more tightly than before, and at night, her legs felt tired even though she had barely been active during the day. The turning point came one afternoon when she was carrying 2 light grocery bags across the parking lot of a tienda near her home. She stepped down a small ramp, and for a brief second, her right knee gave way, forcing her to catch herself by grabbing a parked car. That moment scared her deeply. She realized that if she lost balance even for half a second, it could lead to a dangerous fall. Her daughter insisted she book an appointment with me, and that is how Maria arrived at my clinic in Guadalajara. During our first conversation, I could see the worry in her eyes. She told me, "Doctora, I don't want to depend on anyone. I just want my legs to support me like before." Just like many older adults, she believed her weakening legs were simply an unavoidable part of aging. But as we reviewed her habits, the real causes appeared clearly. She had all three core issues we discussed earlier: poor protein absorption due to slow digestion, eating fruits at the wrong time, often after heavy meals, silent inflammation caused by low vitamin C intake, and oxidative stress. Her diet included good foods, but her body was not using them. She would eat papaya after lunch, mix fruits with yogurt, and drink processed pineapple juice believing it was healthy. But all of this blocked her body from absorbing the enzymes and antioxidants she desperately needed. So we began a small, simple protocol: no expensive supplements, no complicated routines, no strict diets. Just 7 specific fruits, eaten at the right times of the day, exactly the way her digestion needed. Kiwi on an empty stomach, fresh papaya mid-morning, pineapple only fresh, never canned, focusing on the fibrous core, strawberries as an afternoon antioxidant, blueberries after her short evening walk, guava in the morning or afternoon without dairy, amla powder in warm water upon waking. The changes began quickly, much quicker than she expected. After 9 days, she told me, "Doctora, my legs feel more alive." After 2 weeks, she could climb the stairs to her apartment without stopping. By the end of the 3rd week, she said the most beautiful sentence a doctor can hear: "I trust my legs again." Her confidence returned. Her balance stabilized. The morning stiffness reduced dramatically. And all of this happened without medicine, just by correcting the 3 silent mistakes and introducing fruits that supported digestion, reduced inflammation, and boosted collagen production. Maria's story is not rare, it is common. When you give the body the right tools at the right moment, it responds quickly, no matter your age. If you found this story inspiring and you want more people to learn how small changes can bring big strength, comment number 1 and share this video. If you did not find it helpful, comment number 0. Your feedback always guides me. Maria's rapid improvement shows one powerful truth. When digestion, inflammation, and nutrient timing are corrected, the body responds faster than most people expect. And now it is time to understand why, because her transformation was not magic. It came from 7 specific fruits, each one playing a very precise biological role. When used correctly, these fruits activate collagen production, reduce silent inflammation, and improve the absorption of key nutrients that your legs desperately need after 55. Let us break them down one by one. 1. Kiwi, the trigger for collagen formation. Kiwi contains one of the most bioavailable forms of vitamin C in nature. Vitamin C is not just a healthy vitamin, it is literally the molecular switch that turns on collagen production. When taken on an empty stomach, kiwi acts like a spark, waking up the body's repair system in the joints, tendons, and muscles. Many of my older patients feel lighter morning steps within 7 to 10 days, simply by starting their day with a single kiwi. 2. Papaya, the enzyme that unlocks protein absorption. Papaya is rich in papain, a digestive enzyme that breaks down protein into easily absorbable amino acids. Without enzymes, even the best proteins pass through your system unused. After age 55, natural enzyme production drops sharply. Papaya fills that gap. Taking papaya mid-morning or after a gentle walk improves digestion, reduces bloating, and directly supports muscle repair by increasing protein absorption. 3. Pineapple. Bromelain to reduce silent inflammation. This is the fruit almost everyone consumes incorrectly. Canned pineapple does not work. Packaged pineapple juice does not work. The enzyme bromelain, which reduces internal inflammation, only exists in fresh pineapple, especially in the fibrous central core that most people throw away. Bromelain helps calm the invisible fire inside the knees and tendons, reducing pain and stiffness. 4. Strawberries. Protecting existing collagen. While kiwi and guava help build collagen, strawberries help protect the collagen you already have. They contain antioxidant compounds that block collagen-destroying enzymes called collagenases. A small bowl in the late afternoon helps keep the joints stable, especially in people with early signs of cartilage thinning. 5. Blueberries. Microcirculation for stronger knees. Your knees can only repair themselves if nutrients actually reach them. Blueberries improve microcirculation, the tiny blood flow channels that deliver oxygen and amino acids to deep tissues. Taking blueberries after a short walk is ideal because circulation is already activated, allowing nutrients to travel faster and more efficiently into the knee joints. 6. Guava, the vitamin C explosion. Guava has nearly 4 times more vitamin C than an orange. For older adults, this concentrated source of vitamin C is crucial because it builds new collagen, strengthens tendons, protects existing tissue from oxidative stress. Guava should always be eaten fresh and never mixed with dairy. 7. Amla, the queen of collagen regeneration. Amla, or Indian gooseberry, is one of the most potent and stable sources of vitamin C on the planet. Its vitamin C is bonded with polyphenols, giving it a long-lasting effect inside the body. A teaspoon of amla powder with warm water in the morning strengthens ligaments, improves joint flexibility, and boosts overall collagen renewal. Now that you understand what each fruit does and why they work so effectively after the age of 55, the next step is even more important: how to combine them into a simple daily plan that fits your real life and delivers consistent results. That is exactly what we will explore in the next part. Now that you know exactly why these 7 fruits work and how each one supports your joints and muscles from a different angle, it is time to bring everything together into a simple, practical routine you can start tomorrow morning. Because true transformation does not come from complicated diets, it comes from small, consistent actions done at the right moment. The morning muscle repair ritual. 3 steps that change everything. Step 1. Wake your digestion. Before you eat anything else, activate your system with 1 kiwi or a teaspoon of amla powder in warm water. This immediately boosts vitamin C levels, switches on collagen production, and prepares your stomach to absorb nutrients more efficiently. Think of this as opening the repair gates inside your body. Step 2. Feed your muscles, not just your stomach. About 30-45 minutes later, choose a protein-rich breakfast such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or lentils. But this time, your digestion is already activated, meaning the protein will be broken down properly and delivered to your muscles and joints. This step ensures that your legs receive the amino acids they need to stay strong throughout the day. Step 3. Support your enzymes. Mid-morning, 2 or 3 hours after breakfast, have a small portion of fresh papaya or pineapple, never mixed with dairy, and never taken immediately after a heavy meal. This is the moment when natural enzymes like papain and bromelain do their best work, improving absorption, reducing inflammation, and helping your knees feel lighter and more stable. Follow this simple ritual for 2 weeks, and you will start noticing what so many of my patients report: easier mornings, firmer steps, less stiffness, greater confidence in your legs. Final message in CTA: your body is ready to repair it, simply needs the right support at the right time. If this video helped you understand your body better, please like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new lesson. Your engagement helps this message reach more people who need it. And now, tell me in the comments, which step will you start tomorrow morning?